Treehouse is an almost 30-year-old nonprofit organization. Our mission is giving foster kids a childhood and a future. And our roots were in filling gaps for kids in foster care because the system simply does not fund everything that kids need once they come into foster care. I've been at Treehouse 22 years, and what I'd say in the field of human services in general, we have been challenged to change from doing good to having measurable impact. So we're in the midst of trying to raise $4 million from the legislature and another $1 million philanthropically so that we can expand really around Spokane, around Tacoma, Yakima, and Everett. So $5 million would do that. Where we started was youth in foster care graduating on time in the high 30% range. Since we've been working statewide, we've improved to about 45% for all youth in foster care. Here in King County with the Graduation Success Initiative, we're up to 68% on time. Probably more importantly, at 5 years, we're measuring 82% graduation. Exceptional leadership really is based in knowing oneself and continually growing in that knowledge. I think it is based in compassion, first for yourself and then for other people. A capacity and ability to set a vision, inspire others to be engaged in it, and identify their place of contribution in that vision. I think there is a desperate need to identify common goals and our unique contributions to get there and to coordinate among ourselves and to support one another. I try very hard to see those opportunities and support others doing good work. So this is the Treehouse Warehouse. It is a remarkable collaboration of community. And we're sitting in it after about a 6-month project of remodeling it that is an example of what happens at Treehouse every day. So our 5-year graduation rate was 78%, 80%, and now 82%. 82% is the same rate that all Washington high school students have as an extended graduation rate statewide. So we're very, very pleased with that impact. So there's a man who works for us at Treehouse now, whose life was very chaotic as a young boy. Parents who are involved in criminal behavior, drug abuse, and I mean, let's talk about roots, honestly tremendously impacted by poverty. What's beautiful about this young man is, so he was in the foster care system, Treehouse met him. He joined a program that we then had that was tutoring when he was in 6th grade and grew up in Treehouse, but also in a greater community of care throughout his adolescence. And he was writing a column for the Mockingbird Times because he was working at Mockingbird Society at the same time, chronicling his senior year in high school. And we were serving him at Treehouse. It became clear to me that the organizations were not talking to one another and that we were missing things he needed. And so he taught me about that, about how we need to coordinate better and stop just focusing on what we do individually. Our wealth of talent and willingness can come together more robustly so that this does not have to be a community with the terrible outcomes that we see for poor people and poor people of color. And I'm hungry for that conversation and for us to do better.